All the Chads and Brads hate us now.
Let's play a game where we can just like name anything. So we have to keep naming. We can't repeat. Ready?
So wait, like you say something and then my first thought I say something, is that what you mean?
Yeah, and but just you can't repeat anything that we're saying.
It has to rhyme.
Yes. And
Oh, it has to rhyme?
No, it doesn't have to rhyme. It doesn't even have to rhyme.
So this is just yell out any word possible.
Yes, but you can't repeat anything.
Okay.
And you can't stutter.
Good luck, Josh.
Apples.
Blue.
Yellow.
Jordan.
Green.
I
Pink.
feel like it's kind of... I think I'm out.
Jordan.
I think I'm out. Okay, you two.
Red.
Pink.
TV.
Nice.
Nice?
You repeated it.
You repeated it.
Well, I meant that as like
You
a
repeated
question.
it. Josh
like,
won. Good job, Josh.
Wait, we need a round 2, damn it.
All right, let's all get
Okay,
back
rules
in.
have been set. Practice round is over.
Okay, let's do this for real. Ready? Pool.
Cell phone.
PlayStation.
Ceiling.
Red.
Pole.
Lights.
Floor.
I like it.
That's not a word.
Yeah, that's just I like it.
Yeah. So now
It's
me
a
and Jesse.
phrase.
No, you're out. You're out. Okay, me and Jesse. Floor.
Shirt.
Dog.
Microphone.
Cat.
Shoe.
Animals.
Lace.
Band.
Clothes.
Cactus.
Pants.
Wallaby.
Khakis.
Is wallaby a word? I don't even know if that's a word.
I think that's an animal.
Okay. Quiet.
Koala.
Shut
Up.
you.
Mother.
Me.
What?
Huh?
Bitch.
When?
Then.
Why?
Because.
Where?
Here.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's so funny because that's how our normal conversations go. So nothing really changed. Hello, everybody. Welcome to 1 to 10, the show where we rate anything and everything on a scale from, you guessed it, 1 to 37. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Woo.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little misleading, our title, but basically we like things like movies, TV shows, music. That's the kind of stuff we're gonna be rating, as well as like games, board games. That we have one today that we're gonna do, a little card game. Yeah, we just have like a lot of pretty much anything and everything you can think of.
Yeah, like the important stuff, like hopping on one foot.
Yeah, we're gonna rate that 1 to 10. That's very important. Like everybody has their own opinions about that. Like we're just like you. We have opinions on that too. When we put numbers on things like that too. You guys put numbers on things like that, right? Okay, well, anyways, we put numbers on things like that. So, that's what the show is. So,
Were
hope
you
you
wanting
enjoy.
a voice at that? I was going to be like the audience voice.
No, I just wanted awkward silence. That was perfect. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if you were
awkward.
talking to the audience.
I was talking
or
to the
us.
audience. I was talking to the audience. I was
So I was
saying,
looking at you and you're looking at me and I'm
Yeah,
like,
we
yeah,
like
what
kind of
was
made
I?
eye
Was I
contact
I
there.
probably should look
like-
whenever I'm at.
yes.
Whenever I'm talking, whenever I'm talking to the audience, I'll look at the lamp. That lamp is the audience right there.
Okay.
Hello, audience. How are you doing this day? Is that
just
weird?
looks creepy.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Hello, lamp.
Yeah. If you're just coming to this episode, don't listen to the last episode. It was real. I mean, I don't know how this episode is gonna go yet. I haven't listened to it, but I listened to the last one. Holy!
It's like every future episode.
And
We're
there
like,
was
don't
nothing-
listen to the last.
Well, yeah, this is the don't listen to the last episode show.
I like it.
Yeah. Well, it was just there was no comedy in it whatsoever. It wasn't funny. It was bad.
Was it really?
I think so.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But it's fine. We're not even going to be on iTunes just yet. We're going to put these on YouTube until I get everything, sorted out.
Yeah.
Get the mic sounding perfect and all that stuff. Figure out how to, because we're having some mic issues and stuff. But yeah, I think this episode should be funnier. Let's hope. Fingers
Yeah,
crossed.
for sure.
Yeah. I'm already looking at your guys' faces. Comedy gold.
Yeah, you guys' faces are made for podcasting. It's great.
Wait, are you calling us ugly?
Let's
Did
move
you
on.
say your faces are good for podcasting? Is that what you just said to us?
Yeah, what's wrong with that, fellas? It's a compliment, trying to help you guys out.
Yeah, you're saying we're ugly.
No, I never said that.
At least we have voices for podcasting,
Yes.
which is the most
That was
important
kinda
thing.
creepy. I apologize.
I just offended half of them.
All right, fair enough. So, yeah, this is the show. Let's just get into it. How about it?
Yeah.
You guys agree?
Get her done.
Heck yeah. Wait,
All right.
are we still supposed to introduce ourselves?
Yeah,
I still haven't
bypassed
done
that.
No.
We bypassed that
Okay,
completely.
let's just move on. You don't need to know them. Okay, so first thing we got we got Cards Against Humanity. Okay,
Yes, we do.
and I'll slightly introduce you, Jesse,
Yes.
Josh.
Yep.
Okay, that's all we needed to do. I won't even give my name. I don't want my name attached to this podcast. So yeah, basically, Cards Against Humanity is a game. I haven't ever been able to successfully describe this. You played it more than me. Do you want to try to give it a go? Like, what are the rules and what is it about for people that don't know it?
Well, it's a game you should never play with your mom.
Well, yeah, that's for sure.
That was terrible.
Do you want to describe that?
That was terrible.
Actually,
Oh
let's describe
my
the rules
God.
first before we get into that story.
Okay, so this game, there's two different cards. There's the black cards and there's the white cards.
It's not racist.
Not
It's
racist.
not racist.
Although it can get racist.
It can get a
I'm just
little
telling you
racist.
that. But on the black cards, there's these sentences, and there's blanks within the sentence. So you're supposed to fill in the sentence with a phrase from the white cards. The white
Cool,
cards
cool.
have phrases. Each player gets usually 10 cards, and they want to play the white cards when someone has a black card to fill in the phrase and make it funny, or it doesn't have to necessarily be funny. It can be like if it has some like weird sciencey and that person's
Yeah.
really into science, like, oh, this is awesome, you know.
It
Whoever
can just
likes
make-
the card.
It can just make sense to them, or just
Yeah.
basically whatever the person who has the black card and is reading it thinks is the best card.
Yeah.
They get that person gives the card to somebody who won, who they think should win.
Yeah, so basically one person reads one of the black cards, and the rest of the players play white cards to that person. Whoever the black person chooses the funniest card, that person gains the point. And then, depending on which style you play, that the next person can be the person who won, gets to draw the next black card, or you just go around in a circle.
Yeah, it's
Right.
a pretty easy game.
So,
I like it. It's really
Yeah,
simple.
actually, we thought we'd play a couple rounds just to get you accustomed to it. If you haven't heard of this game before, we're about to show you. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, yes.
Perhaps listener
can get
discretion is
very crazy.
advised. Okay, so I have the black cards here. These are
Yep.
the pile.
Oh, yeah, we go.
So I guess I'll start.
Tommy will start.
Okay. So this card says, "My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of blank." So they have to fill in something with one of the white cards that will fit that. It could be funny. It could be usually funny. Like I would pick something that's funny, something that's crazy, something that's ridiculous. "My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of blank."
See, now, are you more of like a, I don't know, like what kind of personality? Like, I know I have to go for maybe immature jokes.
I like some of the immature jokes. I like
know,
some of the like highbrow jokes too. I like some of the very lowbrow jokes.
So, do you laugh when I say penis? That's the question. That's all I
A
need
little
to know.
bit, a little
That is
bit.
all I needed to
It's a
know.
little bit funny. It's a little funny.
Well, I'm hoping my card wins, although I'm not quite sure.
So, was it one blank? Okay. I'm going to give you. Oh, man. My
Anytime,
cards
Josh.
are terrible. My cards are terrible. Here you go.
When you
bro.
say terrible, do you mean like they're like awful?
no, as in terrible, like you wouldn't even pick them. Like they're
Oh.
They're just not
funny.
that good.
Yeah.
So let's see if you can figure out which one is Josh's card and which one's Jesse's card. You don't really know our personalities very well yet, but this will teach you a little bit. All right, so one of these cards says, okay, so it's "My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of."
Oh wait, I got a perfect card, but I just found it. It's still in my hand.
That
Well,
sucks.
that's just too late now.
I know.
You
dang it.
can read it after. "My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of repression." That wasn't that funny.
That's kind of dark.
That wasn't that funny. "My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of Vietnam flashbacks."
Boom.
See, it's kind of like random stuff like that. Kind of fun. That's funnier. Nothing
I
that just made me laugh.
I had another card, but I didn't really want to use it quite yet. I feel like I have some
find a
gold
better-
cards.
I just had that card randomly. I was on the spot.
I
had
would
to
choose
use
Vietnam
something.
flashbacks though. Is that you, Jess?
Yeah, that was me.
All right. What was your card that was better?
The mixing of races.
"My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of the mixing of races." Probably
Well,
would
at
have
least
chosen
it's
that one.
more-
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's a little bit more accurate anyway.
Yeah, it is.
Exactly. Well, but
I
Jesse
just-
gets it because you
now
didn't play
saw
it. So
All right, so now I get the next black card since I won that
exactly.
round.
There you go.
Mine says, "Coming to Broadway this season, blank, the musical."
Oh snap!
So give me a very, very weird musical.
All right, here you go.
Okay,
Wow.
I'm gonna go with. hang on.
Dude,
cutting
you
all
were
this
like
out.
the
I'm cutting all
worst
this out.
person ever.
It doesn't matter. I'm cutting all this out. This is just annoying to you guys, not
It's
the
very
audience.
annoying. Yes.
2 hours later.
It's a good thing Milan isn't here. She'd kill him.
I
Hell
know
yeah.
she hates me for that. All right, silence. I'll go with this one.
I think what's
Very
that?
nice.
I just
Very
cut.
nice.
I just cut out a bunch of like silence because that was a long time for me to try to pick the
Yeah.
right card.
15 minutes.
No, it was more like 14.
All right, here's my card. Coming to Broadway this season, Bill Clinton naked on a bearskin rug with a saxophone, the musical. Or coming to Broadway this season, Penis Breath, the musical.
Oh man.
Sex sells.
breath.
Let me tell you that.
I'm gonna go with Penis Breath, the musical.
Wow, I thought Bill
Damn.
Clinton with a
That
saxophone
was
on
good,
a
that
rug
was
It
good.
was
gonna
pretty
win.
close.
But it just made me think of that South Park episode.
Okay, fair enough. See, this is the thing.
Blowjobs.
Even when there's a clear winner like me, it doesn't mean that you win because it's the person that chooses that has to choose. So Josh won the round. Yeah.
Boom. And now
So
it's
that works.
Josh's turn
Now
to
it's
draw his
Josh's
black
turn to
card.
choose. Yeah,
Here we go. Here we go.
this is it.
Black card I got is war. What is it good for? Question mark.
Absolutely.
So finish.
Oh, so
So that's
we're
the question,
answering the
guys.
question. There's
yeah.
no blank.
War. What is it good for? Blank. You know.
Oh my god, that's a. No, I mean I should answer with that one.
Yeah, you guys probably have a huge arsenal
plus
already.
you-
So
Maybe I should play this one.
Censor yourself.
is your moral compass spinning right now? Like
The way I see it is who's listening, and maybe we can get some controversy here, and we can
You're
start
right.
getting more listens.
so.
Actually, fuck.
So,
Whatever.
Are you
war, what
sure?
does it
You
get
got it?
for?
Okay,
Don't judge me.
I'll go
dude,
with.
of course I will
Dude,
judge you.
I'm gonna go with this one. I don't think it's gonna win though.
Okay. Okay, so I mixed them up. I have no idea whose is who. War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing, right?
I wish.
Or it's good for.
Nunchuck moves. If we were ever drafted in a war. So I got nunchucks, guys. I don't
Yeah.
know if we're going to...
It's like, hey, where's the sniper? I'll go get that sniper. You just run out in the field. You're just
my-
dancing to it with your nunchucks.
So yeah, well, he'll be back maybe.
Yeah,
Let's go ahead and
but
bury
it will
him.
phase the sniper. You just be there like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
this?
actually, yeah, it would have that effect on him. War, what is it good for? And dead babies.
Whoa!
Dead babies.
Hold on a second. Podcast canceled.
Hey, we're getting real here.
We are not on the air
Well, I
no
know
longer,
who
and I
said
apologize
that.
for
Holy
that.
shit, dude.
I told you it was dark.
Wow. So
Wow.
I can't even believe
Wow.
that you would even play a card like that.
I
Oh
can't
yeah,
believe
you
you
just
would do
play
that.
That's
Penis Breath, the
so-
musical.
Beyond belief. Like what kind of
I love the
person-
idea of just getting so offended at somebody playing a card in this game
Oh
because
my
there's so
gosh,
many
dude.
offending cards.
There's some very
Just like
offensive
shun
ones.
Too
someone
offensive
entirely.
that I'm going to give you the black card because you win.
Damn, I
That's
still have yet to get a card here. No
All
worries.
right, next round.
Here we go.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet,
I'm already laughing.
Yeah,
eating
it's
her
not good.
curds and blank.
Okay. Eating her curds and
I feel like this is some type of child like
There you go, bud.
Got it.
story I should have heard of.
Yeah.
Is it like some kind of nursery rhyme? or
if
I
we
think
were
so.
normal,
something? Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet,
Mm,
eating her curds
sounds dirty.
and fisting and fisting.
can you say
Fisting?
that one more time without
Okay,
without the yeah?
Sorry,
Say it very serious. Say it very, very serious.
Okay.
As serious as you can without laughing.
Like-
This is
like
NPR. You're talking like, in today's news, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
you can't do
Nobody
that.
laughing. Nobody laughed. This is serious. serious.
Little Miss Muffet
Mm-hmm.
sat on a tuffet, eating her curds.
You got to. You have to. You have to get through this. You can do it. Even if I laugh, you can do it.
Every time you get to the
It
word,
paints such an image. You can't.
This is serious, guys. This is the news. Let's broadcast the news here.
I'm
Okay.
hurting now. Okay,
You got this.
smacks up. Okay.
This happened today in
One time.
Jerusalem.
No, no. She'd be dead afterwards.
Alabama.
She'd be okay. She'd be okay.
She'd be okay.
Right, Jesse? She'd be
Little
okay
Miss
doing that.
Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds.
No. Go back. Start
Okay.
again.
Okay.
You're gonna get this. Serious. There's a world apocalypse going on outside. You got to
Okay,
read this
so
as if that's what you're reading.
So like in like a darker tone.
Yeah, it's a very dark tone, as if you're reading. Don't even look at the words; just read
So
them.
it's
But
depressing.
in your mind, you're reading something
okay.
like the apocalypse is upon us. Everybody, you're reading that.
Okay. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet.
You can do it. I believe
no,
in
dude,
you.
we can't just keep repeating.
No. I got it.
He's got it. He took the hat off for this. He's
You
serious.
gotta
Okay.
take the hat off.
All right.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds. And fisting.
Okay. See, that one's probably gonna win because like you couldn't even say it without laughing.
Dude.
Say the other one without
Okay,
laughing.
okay, I didn't even read the second
Oh
card.
yeah.
So the other one without laughing.
Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and crumbs all over the goddamn carpet.
Hey, it rhymes. That's actually pretty funny. That was pretty good. You just can't say mine out loud for something. Well,
No.
you can't fully
Because
say
you
it.
can't imagine trying to be serious and say this little girl sitting on this little pillow or something, eating and fisting something.
Yeah, it's a little difficult.
So who's the winner,
Is it gonna be Jess?
my good sir?
I do like the fisting. And I mean,
Just in general.
No, I thought you might, dude. I thought you might.
well, I am going to go with the crumbs one. That one
Yes.
did seem, it was funny.
We gotta win.
This whole time, for real. This whole time, you're gonna go with.
Give me. Thank you. You
should
can't be
always
crumbs
go with-
all over the goddamn
You
carpet.
should always go with fisting. Fisting is never wrong. It's just always right.
Well, sometimes it could be a little over the
I
top.
feel like Tommy, you should take what he just put in the mic and edit that around. Like, fisting is always right.
That's what I put at the beginning of the podcast.
yeah, exactly.
We need it somewhere. Yeah. We have started recording.
Oh.
Loving you is easy because you're blank.
Interesting. There's so many just random cards in this.
I'll go
thing.
this one.
Sweet.
I think I'm gonna go with this one. It's not as funny, but you know.
I'm gonna edit out
It's good.
the long pause I took, but not you. I'm just gonna let that linger.
Yeah, because you're a dick. That's why.
Boom.
Shlabam blam.
Goes the
Shablam blam.
dynamite.
Boom.
Well, make up your mind. Just went
Josh?
shablam blam, then boom.
Can I be honest with you
Deal.
for a second?
No, man, please don't.
All right. Well, then let me lie to you.
All right.
Loving you is easy because you're my genitals. Think about it.
Someone
Think
someone
about
should not
it.
think about that.
Loving you is easy, Jesse,
Yeah.
because you're, dare I say it, an ass disaster. I'm going to go with ass disaster.
Wow. Wow.
Dude,
I did not think
What
I was
the-
gonna win.
My genitals?
So you were like, wow. For a second, I thought that was nobody's. Like wow. I
Who
didn't-
won? Like nobody won.
Yeah. All right.
All right, ladies. Here we go.
And gentlemen. And gentlemen.
Yeah.
Blank. Good to the last drop.
This is funny to me. There you go.
All right, here we go.
Here you go.
Okay, I got two cards. Mixing. Blank. Good to the last drop. So, the Kool-Aid Man.
Good to the last drop.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or we have running out of semen. What? Good
What?
to the last drop. So you're running out of semen.
Running out of steam.
But it's good to the last drop.
But it's good to So
That makes sense. a
so we
little
already have some left, and then it's running out.
bit. Yeah,
But it's good to the
it's
last
good to the
drop.
last drop.
Right there.
I see.
Guys at home who are playing the game, whose card is Kool-Aid Man? Me, Tommy, or Jesse, or whose card is Seaman? Who do
Yeah,
you
I
think it's
think I
gonna
already know whose card is semen.
Yeah, Tommy.
But you know what?
Why me?
I like Kool-Aid. I like the Kool-Aid
Thank
Man.
you.
So
Give
good
me
job.
the card because I'm Kool-Aid Man and therefore not Seaman Man, Jesse.
Good to the last drop.
One more round and then we'll get to another topic.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sure. Sounds great.
And then we'll rate it, actually. I learned the hard way that you can't cheer up a grieving friend with blank.
Okay.
I have so many different cards that relate to semen in my hand.
I tried to get away from it, but it just
Got a
keeps
lot of
sucking me
semen in your
back
hand.
Like
So-
I have the card jizz right now
Right?
and sperm whales
And
just
jizz
keeps
hands,
going.
vigorous
and
jizz hands.
getting hilariously gangbanged by the Blue Man Group.
Dang. Hilarious.
But I didn't play that one.
Right.
Okay, I have 4 great cards, so I have to choose from these, and I wish I could. I think afterwards I should throw them at you, but
You guys both give me 2. How about that? So Jesse, give me another one, and you can use 2
Okay.
of those.
definitely gonna use this one.
Screw it, I'll go with this one.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Excited.
screw it, indeed.
Let's see what we got. All right, guys. I learned the hard way. You can't cheer up a grieving friend with bitches. Now, hoes. Those are a different story.
Yeah.
I learned the hard way that you can't cheer up a grieving friend with a sassy black woman.
Mm-hmm.
I learned the hard way that you can't cheer up a grieving friend with a lifetime of sadness.
Yeah, that's kind of.
You have a lifetime of sadness. How somebody needs to cheer you up. You know? Like that's who you need to be cheered up. I learned the hard way that you can't cheer up a grieving friend with a world without boxes.
What if there was a world with no boxes? You know, how crazy that would be.
And we don't live in that world, man. So you should be grateful.
Yeah.
All right.
Now stop crying.
Listen, you can cheer up a friend with bitches, so that doesn't work. You can cheer up a friend with a sassy black woman. That doesn't work. A world without boxes. I still don't know. It's between these two. A lifetime of sadness or a world without boxes.
Well, fuck.
Bam, 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 bam.
How about with you?
Yeah, you
both
already
me,
got
man.
both my cards.
Well, then
They're
there you
both
go.
me.
You won either way. I would say I'd probably go with you can't cheer up a grieving friend with a lifetime of sadness for sure. That's probably the one.
I had 2 other really good ones too. So here we go. Ambiguous sarcasm.
Uh-huh. I like that one. I would have chosen that one actually.
And the next one I was really, really hard. Sunshine and rainbows. Like, and it's like, oh, I learned the hard way. Sunshine and rainbows just don't work. Like,
It
oh.
doesn't work.
But they were so fitting. Like everything was great.
only in cereal commercials is that way.
Yeah.
All
2
right.
scoops, right, guys? 2 scoops.
Well, that was the game Cards Against Humanity. And Josh, you had an incident where you're playing this game with your mom.
The worst. So if you guys just listened in, this was a game that was clearly not just for little kids or anything like that. If you were or if you were listening or whatever.
Yeah,
advice
there's a
for
lot of
sure.
adult themes to it. For
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And so one day my brother and his friends came over and my mom was down visiting. And of course, you know, she wants to be a part of whatever we're doing. And so Matt's like, sure, yeah, Mom, come on, sit down. We're just playing this card game. And in my mind, I'm like,
This
oh
card
my
game.
God, hell no. This is not the game.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, okay, I'm into card games, you know.
You're like, hey, let's play a different game, guys. Let's
Yeah,
play.
I was trying to.
I'll go get Candyland. Okay, let's.
It's awkward playing with family.
I was like, no, Jesus, no. So, of course, they tell her the rules and she's dealt in and all that. So,
And you're helping her with her cards too.
I left.
But you were
Dude, I
you were
could
there.
not
You were trying to
stand
you were
it.
trying to because she couldn't see her cards very well, so you're trying to help her out, right?
Maybe.
And you were behind. Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
and you were
but not
reading
at
her
first,
the cards.
though.
You were reading
Not
her
at
the
first.
cards,
There
and
was,
then she chose a card that was really like surprising to you that she would chose it. You
Yes.
learned a lot about your mom that day.
Yeah. Don't say that. What are you saying? You son of a bitch. Oh my God.
But it's
No.
true.
But-
No.
honest.
Just back up. Both of you back up.
No,
right
no,
now.
we gotta
This is
be
not good.
honest on this podcast. We gotta be real.
Okay, this card, I did not
Josh
help
living in
her
denial.
pick this card. Okay, I did not help. I did help her later on to
No, you didn't
visually
pick the
see.
card, but she picked it, right?
She picked this
Yeah.
card all by herself, and it was not.
What was the? Do you remember the question? I forget what the question
I
was.
forget the question. I remember the answer.
So the white card that she chose was
Pac-Man guzzling cum. It was terrible, and my mom played that card.
Yeah,
I was like, no, I'm done. This is.
Yeah, that was weird.
it was interesting.
I remember because I think Cammy was reading that card off. I was like, oh, my
Oh yeah,
God.
she was there, wasn't
and she won.
Yeah.
I don't
Hey,
remember
she knew how
who
to play the
won.
game.
I-
She didn't know how to play the game.
I lost in my mind, so that was.
You lost. I feel like you were way too embarrassed for that, though. I feel like,
Dude, I am. With my mom with that game, I can't do it.
yeah. I mean, I don't know how awkward was that. I mean, like
How about you and your mom?
that would be awkward, but that's different.
That's
This is
different. Okay,
Yeah.
how about you and your mom?
I don't think my mom would even understand it.
See, I guess I'd be comfortable more with your mom's than I would with my mom.
Yeah,
playing that
well,
What
game.
do you
I
mean
mean-
she wouldn't understand?
Like-
Like the words? Like
Yeah, I mean, she's not really that great with English. Plus, she's really bad at like references with
Yeah.
like media and stuff. So
yeah.
it would have to be like really, really obvious for her to understand.
yeah, like her joke. When you wake up.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
that's her joke.
She has a joke.
She has a joke where you know how when you say like, oh, I thought I'm gonna get $1 million, and then you're like, oh, you were just dreaming, something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
So I'd be like, hey mom, I think I'm gonna go to school and I'm gonna get an A on my test today. And she'll say, "Till you woke up." So that's her version of like, "Oh, you're dreaming." So
Yeah, it's
Till you
pretty
woke
good.
up.
yeah,
Pretty
so-
good.
That's
It threw
funny.
me off at first.
Till-
when I
Yeah,
first
me
heard
too. I'm
that.
like, what do you mean, Mom? I'm what?
Skims is kind of loads of fun. It's great for parties. Great for
Oh yeah.
just get people laughing right away. It's just
and
easy.
to secretly get some stuff off your chest. that
Yeah.
you might be
and
telling
to get
your
and
friends.
to get your family members,
Oh God.
Yeah.
including your mothers. Before there used to be Connect 4, and now there's Cards Against Humanity.
no. Do not play with your family. Do not play.
So yeah, like on a scale from 1 to 10, what do you guys think? Do you think this was up there by 10? Do you think it's not? What do you think?
You know, I like it a lot. It's a game you can play probably for years to come. So that's probably 8.
8 for you.
8.
That's pretty high for you too.
8.4. How about that?
Yeah. Dang, nice, good job.
For me, just
I don't
like
know. I'm congratulating. Good job.
I was thinking about
Good
that.
job.
And I was like, are we supporting?
I think
it?
I'm happy with the fact that you rated something high for once. Like you rarely rate anything high.
It's true.
So it's like,
very
wow,
true.
Josh likes something. I'm happy for you. Good man.
I mean, for me, I put this really high. I would probably put this at a 10.
Dang.
'Cause usually, I'm not really into board games. This is actually one game I actually went out and put a lot of money to. This thing was
Yeah.
like, I don't know, $60, $70 altogether.
And
The
that was-
bigger, blacker box.
And that was
$6.
it was a lot of cards with your set. There's not always that many cards, is there?
Yeah, I bought the initial set, which comes with like the most amount of cards.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's 4 expansions that I got along with the giant box called the bigger, blacker box.
So what's the normal version called? Just Cards Against
Yeah, it's just called Cards Against Humanity.
How much
And
did
then
that cost?
I think
Alone?
the initial Cards Against Humanity is just like 20, 30
$20
bucks, something like that.
Something like that. So not that bad.
And on Amazon, it's $10 for each expansion. So
Sure. And it's a lot of fun.
$20.
There's actually cards for you to like write your own stuff on there too.
Yeah.
If you wanted to like write your own answers,
Yeah,
you
there's
can have
blank
those like
cards.
set out so you can, randomly, end up
Yeah,
drawing
who's
that
gonna
card.
be
and
that
use it.
creative though? You know.
Right here. This
Thanks,
guy.
yeah.
Hello.
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 Yeah, I know
You see me?
there's also a 5th expansion. I guess they released sometime in last year, but I'm gonna probably pick that up eventually.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be
but
awesome.
there's also if anyone uses Steam, the computer, it's like iTunes but for computer games.
I use
There's,
Steam in the shower.
Oh yeah, that too. But there's this game called
I think I enjoyed that more than you guys did.
yeah.
Wait, what?
That joke
Steam.
about Steam in the shower.
Anyways, Steam
Don't forget the scrub.
on damn it, Josh.
A dub.
On Steam, there's a game you can download. It's called Tabletop Simulator. So it simulates like board games,
Oh, okay,
and
cool.
so you can get like chats and stuff. But there's also mods where you can download this actual game, Cards Against Humanity, for free, and it's like you can play online with your friends. So if you want
That's pretty cool.
to buy that game, it's like I don't know, $20, $15, I think.
It's pretty cool.
But
you can
on Steam, it's free. You said completely free.
No, on Steam, it's like
Yeah,
$15 for the game,
Okay.
and you can play it online and that's including everything. That's like chess.
Do you play
checkers, blah,
online
blah.
with other people?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So like, if I lived like a state away, I could set up an online thing and we could actually have our own cards. and
Yeah,
stuff.
that'd be great.
Oh, and you can do it with people you know too,
Yeah.
or
Mhm.
just random people as well.
I believe it's people you just know. I
Really?
mean, but you could probably do online. I'm not
Like
quite
friends
sure.
on the Steam account.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I got you. So you give it a 10,
Yes.
and you give it a
8.4.
8.4. I'm gonna go ahead and give it. Those are high. Like I expected you guys to give it a little lower because I don't know.
You
I'm
expect
usually
me to give so low too.
I'm
and
usually the
I
one that gives it
understand
really
that.
really high. I would say you give 8.4.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go 8.5. I'm 1 point ahead of you. So yeah, that's Cards Against Humanity. And now we might have an awkward silence as we try to figure out what our next subject is going to be because we didn't really plan this very well.
I know
Social
I
media.
mentioned Social
Use a-
medias.
Do you want to do social media?
We could.
This is going to be a lot of this is going to be riding on you. I don't really use social media too much.
Oh wait, both y'all don't use social media at all, do
Yeah,
you?
really.
I'm probably going to start since we're doing all this like podcasty stuff, trying to get into that world. But maybe you could help me out. Maybe we could do this. You can be the social media
Well-
guy, and you can try to convince us what we should rate it
With me and my 40 followers.
on Twitter. I started a Twitter account recently, and like the craziest thing happened. They thought I was like a spammer or something because I didn't know how to use it, so I was like,
Yeah.
I did a joke where I was like, I have 0 followers. I want all you guys to follow me. I want.
Oh,
No,
that
God,
does sound
that
like a
sound like a
spammer, though.
spam.
It does.
It's like, hey,
But it was a joke.
follow me.
It
Come
was
to this website,
was a joke. But then they
www.scam.com.
shut me down. I can't access anywhere. But basically, the joke was I want at Lucy 1, at Lucy 2, at Lucy 3, at Lucy 4. I just named like 5 people. And I was like, I want all the Lucys to follow me or something like that.
So you were actually tagging these people.
Yeah, and I guess that was like unacceptable or something.
Well,
in the
yes,
Twitter
that's
world.
unacceptable.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to use it. I'm just trying stuff, and then I just noticed that my tweets were not showing up in the hashtags anymore. So apparently I was still tweeting, but nobody was seeing them.
Well, yeah, probably because you were just tagging so many random people, and they were reporting you because
I
you're
guess.
just like,
The
"Follow
national
me."
security
Follow
somehow
me.
got involved. It's
Yeah,
great. It's great.
yeah.
Man.
I just found out I only have 38 followers now.
Two of you after that,
Oh,
too?
so sad.
It's actually really hard to get like real followers to follow
Right.
you on Twitter. I mean, I would not suggest just tagging people and
No,
saying,
Lucy
"Follow me."
1, Lucy
Sure.
2, Lucy 3.
That's like going through the phone book. 111, follow me.
It's going-
Damn.
Yeah.
Actually, that does sound like
You
what
wanna be
I would
friends?
do. That sounds
Want
like
to go out to lunch
that sounds-
sometime? It's like before we had Tinder, we had to like just call random numbers. Hello.
112.
Are you a girl?
Are you
yeah?
hot?
Sweet.
Damn.
I got your number.
What was it? It used to be like ASL, age, sex, location. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
You used to type that like on like chat rooms.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Wait,
ASL.
what? Really?
I was like, yeah, people a lot of
Yeah,
of
in
people
chat room
in
you
chat.
type ASL, and that when someone asks you that, they're asking for your age, sex, and location.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, they still do that on that one website,
I'm thinking chat roulette.
Tinder?
Chat Roulette and Omegle. They do
Omegle,
that.
yeah, cool.
Yeah. Not that I go on there. I just know the
Last
Only
time-
every other day.
Dude, chat roulette's only known for penises though. Like it's widely known for that. Just
I
that.
think, and then I
I
think
know. I swear I saw you on there one time.
I was like, "Oh, Tommy!" No,
And yet the chat lasted for like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know.
understand why, but yeah.
yeah.
Omegle is a lot more stricter. Like you'll get your house IP banned if you're reported too much for that.
That's good.
And a lot of famous people who use Omegle will go on there because you can. Omegle's a little different from Chat Roulette because on Omegle you can actually search like a keyword.
Okay.
So, for example,
Dick.
well, that's what you would look for, Josh.
I see.
You
But,
should go to chat roulette for that. That's all. I
okay.
Yeah. So one time I saw I was using Twitter,
Yeah, one time.
and one of the people on YouTube I watch is PewDiePie. I'm pretty sure some of y'all know that. I love PewDiePie, and he posts on Twitter, get on Omegle, search for the keyword PewDiePie, and I actually ran into him.
That's crazy.
I saw him.
That's crazy.
But my camera wasn't working, and I was
Oh.
like,
and are you sure it was him? It wasn't like one of those videos that people post
No,
where
I
they
was,
try to trick you?
I was 100% sure.
How do you know? Was he
Because he
talking
was
to you?
like, "Hello, are you there?" Because my microphone is also my video camera at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, "Yes, I'm here." No! I was so pissed off. And then I ran into a lot of fans because
Yeah.
all these people are searching that, and I ran into this Asian girl multiple times. She's like, "You found him?" I was like, "Yeah, I found him." And then I got my camera working. And I was like, "Damn."
But he,
That
just
sucks,
wasn't, he
man.
was gone by that time.
Yeah, and then because I was constantly following his Twitter too, and he's like, "I'm
Yeah.
done." I'm like, "Damn." I was so sad.
What would you? What would you?
Yeah,
have
what
said?
would you have done?
Like, if you
I don't know.
talked
I would have said hello. What's up? Because he makes a YouTube video of all his
Yeah.
fans that say hi, and I would bro fist the camera, and like, "What's up, bro
Nice.
fist?" Boom. I was like, "Yeah, what's up? Love your videos." It's good stuff. It makes me happy to watch his videos.
I've
I mean,
only
he's the highest rated YouTuber, isn't he?
He's got like
He's the
over
number
35
one.
million subscribers, something like that.
I think he's number one, isn't he? Or
Yeah,
is he
he's
like
number
number two
one.
or something. I don't know.
Number one. Mhm.
Yeah. Wow.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
I think followed by Smosh, I believe.
But you know what? We're coming for him.
No,
Hell yeah, we're taking number one.
Because you're gonna like this video, you're gonna subscribe to it, you're gonna do all that stuff. start at mentions to people. It's like,
at Lucy
Follow
1,
us, follow
at
us, follow
Lucy
us.
2. Why not?
Oh, Lucy's-
At David 1, David 2.
Lucy, I'm home. Come on.
So Facebook.
Yeah, like Facebook.
How big are you guys on Facebook?
I don't
not
use
very
it.
big at all, man.
I don't use it. I use it less than Josh.
Yeah, Tommy, you were like pretty much dead on Facebook.
There are like 3 years of birthday wishes that I have on my wall in a row,
yeah, that's
and it's ridiculous. And now less and less people wish me happy birthday because they just know that I'm not on there.
Yeah.
Which I am. I do stalk
yeah.
people on there.
kind of weird.
I do I get like
It's good for
notifications.
something.
Yeah. I do get notifications, so I just don't ever use it. I just like
yeah.
I mean look for like funny videos and stuff people post or whatever,
Sure,
but like
sure.
whenever I'm bored,
So you-
but I don't really actively use it.
You just have an account so people will be like, "Happy birthday, Tommy!" Like, yeah,
Exactly.
That's right.
Every year I have that moment, and I just don't say anything back.
It's like, let's see how many people
even
love
thank
me
you.
this year. Oh, that's
then-
even less.
Then there's
now.
you, Josh. You sort of kind of use it, barely. You're
Every
pretty
now
mu-
and then, I give people a surprise.
you're like Tommy dead, but like barely breathing.
I'm a zombie. I'm moving.
Like in a
still.
coma.
So it's. I'm still moving. Actually, the other day, I think
Chugging along.
Jackie, one of our friends, she's just always on there. So like
Yeah,
recently,
She's very active.
I friended her, and my phone just keeps blooming up because of her, and because of like the fires and stuff like that. We've had little barbecue things
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on.
Yeah, it's really weird. Every
Which
once
I
in a
didn't
while,
realize she was so active.
every once in a while,
Yeah.
somebody I don't even know that well will appear on my like main screen. It'll be like, this person updated their status. And I don't know what that's about because I don't think they tagged me. But just like will show up on my main screen. I'll be like, this person said this.
Well, I mean, if you're friends with them, it'll probably fall into your feed.
It'll fall into my feed, but like even when my iPhone's off, right?
Mm-hmm.
It'll just pop up on my screen. This person just updated their status.
Oh! I think there is a setting for certain people that if you go to their Facebook page, you can actually set notifications when they actually update. It'll be like,
Really?
boom.
But I haven't done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
pretty
That
cool.
happened to me once. I didn't ever set anything. I just got random notifications from
Yeah, that's weird.
a certain friend. But I figured out you just have to go to the website and disable that.
I think I know why I have like kind of anti-social media type things because
Because you're antisocial in real life.
That too, but no, there's more a funny reason because of
You're a
my
weirdo.
ex-girlfriend. Shut up, Tom! I'm
just
gonna
trying to
kill
throw
you.
you
I'm
off
gonna
your
punch
story.
you in real life. All right.
Get over
So
your time. You just like mice are knocking down. It's a big fight.
and I won, so I'm back now.
I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm not a violent person. Anyway, damn
All right,
it.
so why don't you
Anyway,
use
so
Facebook?
remember my ex-girlfriend Marissa.
Yes.
Okay,
so
so
we're going back to MySpace.
We're going MySpace, buddy.
Whoa.
MySpace. That's where it all began. And so I forget what it was, but I was getting tired of it. I was like, no, I'm done. Blah blah blah. But I was on MySpace
Yeah, I remember.
talking to you,
So
and I posted on your page or whatever.
was that when you guys were like sort of dating back then?
Yeah, it was failing a little bit.
Yeah, so
but-
you guys like stopped talking for quite a while, and then Josh comes up to my MySpace page. You know how it's all like you edit it and wallpaper and stuff, and the comments are completely public. So he comes up to my page and he's like,
you
"Man,
already know
dude,
what's going.
something, Marissa, I don't want to hang out with her anymore. Something along those lines."
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
she sees that. I'm like,
Obviously, yeah.
"Josh, are you an idiot?" Something along those lines. I'm like,
Was
Like it's a lot of people
terrible.
just trying to
I didn't
figure out the
realize- I didn't even
rules
think
of
about
social
it.
media and just like how it works. They make those mistakes and they're just like,
I mean,
Those
sort
are the
of,
beginning
but
stuff,
damn.
man.
yeah.
Everybody hits those moments. At least, I'm not the only one. At least I'm not proud of that, but at least I know that I'm not the only one that makes those kind of mistakes.
Right.
Yeah,
I think
you
there's
fall
probably
in
more
the
people.
category with like old people.
If you guys have
How do
experienced,
you turn this blasted thing?
if there's anybody out there who has like a funny story about that, we'd love to hear it. Like just type it in the comments section, or you can draw pictures in the comics section.
Yeah.
If you want to, do some illustrations.
That'd be great.
yeah, and then just
'Cause
tell
then my
some awkward,
girlfriend
funny
asked-
stories of just like when you're trying to first figure out social media and just like funny things like that.
So far, Twitter, both of y'all are dead. Same thing with Facebook.
I want to be involved in Twitter, but they won't let me.
Well, maybe you should stop, tagging people.
I guess, but I don't think it was that crazy. Like I don't know.
To me, it sounds crazy.
Yeah,
All right.
it sounded like a super
Really?
scam, dude.
and I used
It was a
Twitter
joke. It was
quite
a funny
bit.
joke, and most of mine weren't that way. I was just like did one tweet like that, and all of a
Yeah.
sudden, I couldn't tweet
Yeah,
anymore.
and I feel like Twitter's more like used mainly to connect with like celebrities.
To connect with celebrities.
Yeah, because like celebrities will connect to their audience or their fans. Because like it's really hard for me to even get any follow.
Yeah.
I'm not doing the whole tagging thing. I'm just
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just tweeting whatever I feel like my thoughts.
Yeah. I mean, but the thing is, it got shut down and had like 17 followers within like really fast. It was weird.
Yours did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really, really fast.
I mean, there are spam bots that go around just following random people too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
So I was also using
But I feel like a lot of them were they had
Instagram.
like photos and bios and
Do you
stuff.
guys use Instagram?
I don't use it.
No, I know you don't, Josh. So Instagram
I was gonna say one time,
Is
but
a,
that's a
um,
lie. Yeah.
it's kind of like Facebook, but pretty much just for pictures
Yeah.
and some videos, but mainly just pictures. I use it kinda not too often, but I like it. Nice
Okay.
pictures and stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
That's probably my most least active.
And that's
Social
what
media.
for.
And it's separate than Facebook, or is it kind of like associated
Yeah,
with Facebook?
it's separate.
Okay.
Yeah, but I forget who owns it.
But it's mainly for like people and friends, right? Not for celebrities.
We
not
are like the two old people.
no,
who
no,
are
celebrities.
trying to use that.
Celebrities
Oh, yeah.
definitely use
Instagram.
Instagram for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's crazy to me that some people have gotten famous off of Twitter and off of like Instagram and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's people who have you guys heard of Vine?
Mm-hmm.
Vine
It's,
videos?
it's,
Yeah.
it's like a,
From you. Like,
Is it Vine or is it Vines?
It's Vine.
Vine? Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much a video, like 7-second video,
Yeah.
and then those people got really famous. They're actually just famous just because of their Vine videos because they're so funny,
Yeah.
or they try to make it fun. I honestly don't find Vines really that funny. In my
I find it
opinion.
hilarious.
I mean, some just have to be perfect. Most of them I think are just kind of bad. But I don't know.
All right. I don't know. I haven't seen too many Vines of myself, so I don't know.
It's Vine, Josh. Don't you know that?
Oh, of course. Vine.
Or do you say it plural when you're talking?
Well,
It's,
if I'm talking about multiple videos, I see vines.
Okay, fine.
But like the actual
Anal
app is
critic
called Vine.
bastard.
I apologize. I apologize.
Okay,
Jeez.
and one last one. Snapchat.
Snapchat, which
I've
I
done
just started using. I still don't understand it at all. Like, it's so confusing to me. Like, I don't know how to do any of the, I'm an old man. I don't know how any of the buttons work. This is like the youngest social media thing I think out there, because like I feel like this like is run mostly by tweens. Like,
But wait, I'm slightly cooler than you because I can do Snapchat.
You do
but my-
Snapchat.
but my phone is so
You're a
ghetto that
tween.
it doesn't really do it. Like, you guys have the tools. I don't.
yeah, I don't. I can't. I don't know. I'm still trying to. I like it. I do like it. I like it. I just can't use it. So it's also kind of like it's kind of funny. Like all the pictures I get are just like people showing me their face, like you.
Yeah.
It's just like I'm at work. Oh, at work again, or off to work. It's just
So
like your
you
face.
used it overly. You're overly.
People are just, like, waking
up-
snapping.
People are waking up from bed and they're
Dude,
just like taking pictures.
like you
so
don't even
sleepy.
know Snapchat game. People be doing all this random
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
It's pretty much Snapchat's like more casually, just like
yeah.
here I am at work. Look at this random shit I found. Hey, look, here's a fucking squirrel.
That
running
sounds
around.
like Facebook. That sounds just
No.
like Facebook. When people are like, "Now I'm eating now."
And
Well, I'm
Instagram
watching
though,
outside the
you save
window.
Instagram for your food. You want to take pictures
Yeah,
of your food on
Instagram is definitely like where they put like they'll put like something hashtag something porn like food porn.
Wait,
Right.
wait. That's the first thought that came to your head.
Yes, because like you obviously haven't been on Instagram
Oh, God,
because
no.
like lots of people, you know, I don't know if you ever noticed, if they go to a fancy restaurant or something, they'll take a picture of their food before they eat it, and they're gonna put it on Instagram and hashtag food porn. So
porn.
when people search up food porn, it looks like this like all these like amazing
these
looking food.
Really?
You know, it's funny. I was
Okay.
on Twitter and I said something like, I forget what I was doing. What was it? This was a long time ago. But I was like, I worked out or something like that. And I was like, yeah, I go so hardcore. I went hashtag hardcore.
Yeah.
And I searched that hashtag and I was like, oh, whoops. Yeah, that's not where I meant to put
Careful what you hashtag.
that. Yeah.
Because there's gonna be some weird people looking at hashtag hardcore and they're like, yeah, who the fuck is this random? dude?
Yeah, who's this guy? Yeah.
You just gained 50 followers.
No, all these creepy people with the widest eyes ever for their profile pictures staring at me. But
That's
yeah,
pretty cool,
so
though.
that's all the social media that I can think of.
Well-
I mean, we discussed a little bit of YouTube. This is going to go on YouTube.
Yeah, I would say YouTube's definitely up there. But
It is pretty nice. So, as you being the expert of us three here, what would you rate each of those?
And you're on YouTube.
each one,
Like, what? Okay,
Or,
so
yeah,
which
like
one's your
social-
favorite? Which one's your least favorite? That sort of thing.
probably least favorite.
Start with MySpace. What do you give MySpace? On a scale from 1 to
MySpace,
10.
I give that a 0, dude. That thing's dead.
0.
No
Okay,
one
Josh?
uses MySpace.
Well, back in the day, I thought it was pretty cool. You can customize your own page. So
There you
6,
go.
man. It's pretty.
You give it a
cool.
6?
Yeah.
That's a lot higher than I expected.
Dude,
Yours
that's-
is a lot lower than I expected, though.
Dude, customizations for Tumblr. Come on.
For what?
I don't. That's another one we haven't talked about. I don't use Tumblr at all. But let's forget about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd give MySpace like about a 4. I think it's good for musicians. You know, they got a lot of songs on there and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're using it to connect and stuff to other musicians.
Maybe.
So it's not completely dead, maybe.
I don't know. Last time I heard about that was I was like in middle school.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
Eh,
All right, so let's go.
Wasn't there an X one? Started with an X.
Zanga.
Oh yeah,
Zynga.
Zynga. Yeah,
that was
like one of the first
That
ones,
was like
wasn't it?
the original thing
Yeah.
I used.
Dang.
I heard people using that, and it was, I didn't even know
I
what it was.
remember my last post on Zanga. I was like, "I'm done, guys. I'm moving to the newest thing, MySpace. Later, y'all."
I heard, and then when we were on
MySpace.
MySpace,
I'm done with this place. I'm going.
I heard a
to
lot of people that were
Facebook.
like, "Hey man, have you heard of this Facebook thing?"
I should have posted that.
And
on
at
my
first
last-
they had to invite you. They had to be like, it was like exclusive. They had like send you an invite to get in.
yeah, because it was originally created at some high prestigious college.
Yeah,
right?
Harvard. Yeah. With what's his name, Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
It's all in the movie The Social Network. Great movie.
Yeah.
I'm sure some of that's probably
And
inaccurate.
I thought by now maybe Facebook might have died, but no, it's actually
it's
sticking
still
out pretty
going.
well.
Yeah, it's still going. A lot of people like for I don't know what reasons, but a lot of people are kind of annoyed with it. But
And then Google Plus tried to take over, but we all know no one uses Google Plus.
right. But
I'm laughing.
They
just
make you. They,
because right at
every
this
time you.
point.
I know.
Every time you sign up for a Gmail account too, they kind of try to lead you into creating
Yeah,
a Google
I think I
account.
actually did make a Google Plus account when I got my new phone.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you have Google Plus. I'm like, fuck, you got me.
What? How? How did this happen? Yeah. What do you give
Give us a lowdown,
Facebook?
bro.
What do you give Facebook?
Facebook, I use it very casually, but I use it mainly just to connect with my friends that I know. I guess that sounds kind of weird for the other shit I do.
Yeah, dude. Like,
But no, like friends that actually like tag me and stuff. Like,
Okay.
Other stuff I just kind of rant by myself.
Right.
But Facebook, I give it about, I'll give it a 7. Connects me with people.
I thought you were gonna give it a 7. I read your mind, bro. I felt you.
You
7.
had a 1%
Brainwave.
chance of getting it. I mean, 10% chance.
10% chance.
That's
1%.
true.
Because he doesn't really use point numbers. Like
Oh
you do.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm a solid 1, no, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Not your
Not too complicated.
not your infinite
It's pretty
1.005683. You know.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. Anyway, so
What do
we
you give,
have
Josh?
a 7 for
7
Facebook.
for Facebook.
Mhm.
You,
I-
Josh?
Yeah, it's less than that. I mean, I don't know. I guess I liked MySpace because you could customize,
Do you like
have your own.
You like
song.
MySpace more than Facebook?
I did, man.
Dang,
I really
that's,
did.
That's very funny.
Facebook, like, what do you do on there? You just write stuff on there.
The
Like,
same thing as MySpace. I think it's more like
MySpace is a
a lot
lot
more
more
people on
customization.
Initially, I did like MySpace.
Sure, yeah.
More because like when I
Get your own background.
when I changed over to Facebook, there's no custom. It was just this
Yeah.
bland like blue
Yeah.
white. There's your profile pic.
that was
Boom.
my initial thoughts. I was kind of upset with people like switching to Facebook for a little bit.
Yeah, I pretty much just joined just because everyone else was, and everyone was leaving MySpace. I was
Yeah.
like, fuck it.
Damn.
So it's like, yeah, it's just
So that's my reasoning. That's why I
So what do you
give it. But Facebook is probably like a 4 or 5.
4 or 5. Okay, I'd give it. I forget what I give MySpace. What did I give MySpace? 4. So I give this. I have to kind of like think in contrast with other ones. I'd give this. I think it's great. I'd give it an 8, but I just don't use it. So
That's actually very surprising.
yeah. I'd never use it, but I think it's good. I'm glad it's
Yeah,
out there.
yeah.
I might use it eventually. I might start using it, but I
Yeah,
don't use it
yeah.
now.
And then I love Twitter. Like, as for you, you love tweets. Like
Right.
whatever that's called. Just tweeting. Is it tweet.com or
Twitter.
tweet.com.
Okay.
You really need to get on top of this, Josh. Tweet.com. Oh my god.
Well, like, they're trying to, like, he's trying to get in, but they won't let him.
No.
So, like, I don't know. Is this place biased?
Hashtag let Tommy Twitter.
Tommy in.
Let Tommy in.
That sounds so bad.
That does.
Okay. So
So what's the next one, Jess?
the next one, let's just do Snapchat. What do you do
Yeah.
that?
Snapchat. I use it.
We've been on social media for a while, so let's try to speed it up a little bit.
Okay, Snapchat. I'll give it a 6.
Josh?
6.
It's okay.
I don't use it at all. So 3 or 2 or 3, man.
Okay, I'd give it like a. I could go either way on it. I'm gonna go 5 because I could be pulled either direction. I'm gonna go 5.
I just can't really use it too because of my phone. Like,
Your
I don't
phone's
have
just
a
kinda-
good experience with it.
Yeah.
Instagram.
So I've never used Instagram,
Never,
like
yeah.
even a little bit.
Oh, okay. So
But I would say that that's probably like. I'd give that like a 4.
0.
Same as MySpace.
I give it a 5. I
Okay.
don't use it too often, but it's
Okay.
okay.
Okay, cool.
Pictures are okay. And Twitter.
Twitter. I like Twitter. I'd give it like I love
give it a 10.
I'd give it the same as Facebook though. I'd give it like an 8.
How about you?
0.
Twitter, I would have to say, is probably my favorite
Dang.
out of all of them, just because I don't know if y'all ever follow me, but I just random, like, whatever pops in my head, I just throw it onto Twitter,
Right.
just hoping I'd pick up some followers. But, like, if I was famous, I feel like I could, like, talk to more people, and I would definitely use the Twitter a lot more often.
No,
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I would give it a 9.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
It's pretty good.
I just wish I had more followers. Follow
Yeah.
me, please.
Usually people
Jesse
didn't
Mersh,
want creepy
JESSE.
people.
So what
Oh,
would you
yeah.
give Twitter, Josh?
I nothing. It's hard to even
Yeah.
say anything. I keep
Have you
giving
ever-
zeros because I never done it.
So
Yeah,
Josh will just be
tweet.com.
unrated. Josh will be
Yeah.
unrated. What do you give tweet.com?
I love it. I love it. Everything
10 for
about it.
tweet.com.
We actually go look up tweet.com, and it's something really weird.
Tweet.gov then. How about that? That's probably got to be a little less crazy.
Sure, man.
What else is there? Oh, YouTube. Is this
Dude, yeah, YouTube's fine. I don't think iTunes really is social media, but I
Not-
think YouTube is
yeah, I
really.
mean, it kinda is,
YouTube
but kinda
definitely kind of. I would put it out there. Definitely, I give it a 9 too.
Yeah, I'd give
Nine's pretty good. I think 9 for me as
it
well.
9.5 for me. I think YouTube's my favorite of all.
Like if I was actually more involved in it, and like it'd be awesome. I think I'd put it. 10.
It's a cool idea too. If that actually became something like where people were actually like communicating more through videos, like that'd be interesting. Like people like post something instead of on a wall, like you post your own video talking to them. Like that'd be kind of cool. You know what I mean? Like so
Yeah.
everything's communicative through video would be kind of awesome.
So you mean
Either
like,
video or audio, rather than just words. Like I kind of like that more.
So like a
Like a-
Facebook.
like
you
a
just-
Facebook
you
for
just- you just
YouTube would be interesting.
You just upload like a video and be like, "Hey guys, my day is blah 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 blah."
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
anyone can watch it.
Yeah, I think that'd be interesting. I'd like that, but
I mean, you can do that now.
I could do that now. It's just it'd be really weird, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
it would be.
Some people kind of do in a way. They kind of do vlogs and stuff, but
Yeah.
but I don't know. It's a little different. It's not like as social.
Yeah, they have like
Yeah.
a bigger audience.
It's more for your fans. It's not for your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although nowadays we live in a world where you just want anyone to follow you. You don't care if they're creepy or not. Like for Twitter, right? That's
Follow
the one you
me.
follow. Yeah. Like it used to be like you didn't want creepy guys to follow you. Now, if you take them, you can get anybody you can. You'll take anybody, you know?
I think on Twitter it's mainly if you can get the celebrity to follow you, because if they have their Twitter handle, and if they have a blue check mark next to the name, that means they've been checked out by the Facebook.
I got a validated person to follow me.
Really?
That's the other crazy thing, and I still got shut down. Like somebody validated followed me,
Oh,
and I didn't know who he was. I looked him up. He was like a YouTuber.
yeah.
but-
I have someone that's validated as well that follows me right now, but
Turns out it's PewDiePie that followed you. And you
It
had
was like
no
somebody.
idea.
dude, I'd be so
PewDiePie.
jealous.
It's like I don't know. But yeah, YouTube. What did you say? You give it? Oh no,
No,
we
already done
Yeah, we
that.
already did that. Okay, I'm losing track of what we're.
So now we rated pretty much everything in social media.
I think we did it all, didn't we? Did we leave anything
We
out?
had 2 subjects that we just hit, and it pretty much took up all the time.
Yeah,
so.
and we put in a lot of comedy in
Yeah,
it.
pretty
I was
much.
laughing so hard during that Instagram part.
I was ha-haing. I was LOLing. I was
We're gonna make it, guys.
ruffling. Yeah, I think this was definitely better than our last episode for sure.
Really?
For sure. The
I
last
think we
episode
need
was
to
so
hear
serious
this.
and weird. Like, yeah.
Oh yeah,
weren't
it
funny.
was kind of serious.
So at least we're trying here. We're like trying to like, you know.
Yeah.
Be normal.
So if we
I
learn
don't know about
anything
normal
from
is the
this,
right word, but yeah.
is follow me on everything. You can't follow the other two because they don't have any type
Yet,
of
so
social
I'm
connection.
gonna try to get one established to where but I'm not gonna tell you about it yet because it's probably gonna be shut down.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get one established and I'll tell you about it. And then
But
you
for
follow me.
now, follow the Twitter handle 1 to 10 show.
Yeah, and Jesse can take care of that
Yes,
one because I don't want to mess it up.
If anyone follows and starts commenting, I'll definitely be the one to respond.
Yeah.
Don't expect the other two.
Yeah, don't even look to me, man. Anybody.
Eventually, maybe.
So yeah, we looked at the time and we've already gone like an hour and 10 minutes. I'm gonna edit it down so it probably won't be an hour and 10 minutes, but we've recorded that much. I'm sure we have enough material. So
Yep.
we're probably not going to do a third topic today. But tune in next time for that. You can follow us on the Twitter account Jesse mentioned, which was,
1 to 10 show.
and then you can also do the same name, 1to10show@gmail.com if you want to send in anything, any ideas, or just talk to us at all.
Yep.
About anything.
I think it'd be kind of cool. People
Yeah.
picture, like painted
Like-
or did like just a paint thing on a computer of what they think we look like.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That
Because
would
they don't,
be
you guys
awesome.
don't know who we look like yet. So just like,
Not yet.
what does Jesse look like? What do I look like? What
Unless
is-
you looked up my Twitter handle first.
That's true.
I gotta change it real quick.
but yeah, but you could do that. But yeah, this is our show. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't listen to the last one if this is your first
For real.
episode. We might say the same thing on this one, but for now, definitely don't listen to the first episode. That was just awful to me anyway. Yeah, anything to add, guys?
No, not really. I think we had a good episode. It was good topics. Maybe next time we might talk about Jurassic Park or the new upcoming movies
Oh,
like
yeah, some stuff
Star
about-
Wars. Jurassic
That'd be pretty cool.
Park.
Like how excited we are, and like what's our scale of excitement, you know, that kind of
Avengers.
thing.
Yeah.
0. I can already tell you.
Dude, you suck with those movies, man. The
Yeah.
classics are just, I don't know, they go over your head.
No, I just don't care for a hypothetical dinosaur taking over the world. Yay.
Obviously,
It's-
you didn't watch Barney then, did you?
I watched the shit out of Barney.
That's why you hate it. That's why you hate it. You just hate Barney.
Brings back memories.
These are not giant purple dinosaurs. These are like scary dinosaurs that
See-
will
Oh,
attack
yeah.
you. So okay, well we'll discuss that maybe next
yeah,
time.
let's
maybe
sign
not.
off
We'll-
here.
Yeah. So anyways, you guys are awesome. Thanks for listening. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thanks, guys.
And yeah, we'll hear we won't hear you, but you'll hear us next time.
We're listening.
He hears
We are
you
great
when you're
listeners, yeah.
sleeping. All right, later everybody.
Fisting is never wrong. It's just always right.